Angela would have to take me with her, and she would cut out of school or be smoking in the schoolyard, and then I would go home. Of course, I was 6 years younger than her, and I would tell my mother, Angela's smoking.
And listen, not everybody's going to agree with my decision. I can give a fuck less. You're in that position, it's you who got to face it, then you do what you need to do.
Little Changolini, he gets to the jail and
steal cars from Maryland and take them to Delaware to a chop shop.
The inside prison in Thailand, as well as what Victor Malarek, the reporter, did to get me out of there.
And I sat down and thought about it for the longest time, okay? But once I made up my mind, it was about survival. I need to take care of my kids and take care of my family. And when a guy's not being loyal to you, how could you be loyal to him?
Welcome to Chattin with Staxx. Welcome to another episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today, just going to talk about what's been going on, man. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. So, I got a bunch of interviews lined up. I'm getting back on track with the interviews, and I'm going to be networking with different people. I got something big I've been working on, so stay tuned, man. I just been, polishing the edges of it, so it's about to be really good. And so I got a guest coming on. I might bring one on today, but definitely tomorrow. And then I got another guest coming on Wednesday. Has to do with The Sopranos, so stay tuned for that. You guys are really going to want to see that. It's beautiful out here today in Minnesota. And I got a lot of good stuff planned. So I hope you guys like that, the waterfall video. So I went down there for my birthday. It was a pretty good time. I had to work on my birthday, but, got to handle business. Y'all, want to give a shout out to everybody out there who has been supporting me and who has my back throughout everything. You guys are the reason why I do this. And no one's going to get me off track, man. How you doing? It's beautiful out here today. I want to give a shout out to Brian's Angels and Pat Stebbins. She's coming on for an interview really soon. She's been so busy. I'm trying to pin her down, but we'll figure it out, and I'll get her on here, and she could explain her story to you guys so that you guys can know exactly why she does what she does and how we met. I want her to explain the situation on how we met. How are you, Cindy? Cindy B. Jimmy, what's good with you, bro? I'm good, man. Couldn't ask for more, man. I couldn't ask for a better situation. I'm doing really good. I'm gonna be bringing you the tour of Prince's house soon. I'm gonna be going to Prince's house probably this week, and I'll bring that to you guys. I gotta release the George Floyd whole episode that I did. It's a long episode. It's probably like 2 hours, 3 hours long. It's different interviews in the neighborhood, and I'm walking around the whole neighborhood talking to all kinds of different people. What's up, Mimo or Memo? Mimo? I'm good. I really can't complain. It's beautiful out. I had a great weekend. I had a great birthday weekend. Thank you all for the birthday shout outs. I really appreciate that. When you get older, it's like it's just another day, but it's still I appreciate all the people taking their time to give me a shout out. Yankees for life. What's good with you, man? How have you been? I'm doing really good, Yankees, man. Things are great. I got to take my ass to the bank, and I got a bunch of little things I got to do. But I'm going to get some new drone footage for you guys, too. Gianni, what's good with you, man? I'm chilling. Figured I'd pop on here. It was a late night. I didn't get in until like 4 o'clock in the morning. But I had a really good weekend. 43. That was my 43rd birthday. And I got to find a breakfast spot to go to around here. If anyone's in the Minnesota area, Minneapolis, let me know a good breakfast spot to go to. You are still young. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm still young, man. I feel like I'm 21, and I'm going to continue to get some content and do this and that because I have a creative mind, and I could do that. I could get unlimited content. It just keeps coming. It doesn't matter. Dunkin' Donuts, not like that, man. Gianni, man, that's one of the downfalls about out here. It does not have Dunkin' Donuts everywhere like it does out there. I've seen one, and it's far away. Like, it's not close. So they have something called Caribou Coffee, and it's like $5 something for one coffee. It's insane. Next time I'm in the area, I'm going to take a video of their price list of the coffee. So there's a lot of different things about Minnesota and Connecticut that are better and worse than each other. But it outweighs. Minnesota outweighs. I'll go without Dunkin' Donuts coffee to have the life I have now any day. Maron Caribou Coffee. It's called Caribou Coffee, man. I have not seen a Krispy Kreme's donuts. No. I think I've seen one in Chicago, but not out here. I haven't really been looking, to tell you the truth. So I went to another place. I got some other footage for you guys. I don't know if you guys like this type of stuff, but they have a crystal place, and they have the biggest geode garden, it's called. You guys know this is a geode. Pretty cool, man. And they just bust it open, and that's what's inside. It's crystals. It's pretty cool. I have a whole bunch of these. Yeah, geodes are real cool. Relevant interviews with Kobe. What's up, man? I still got to get you on the interview, Kobe. Yeah, I love crystals too. I have a whole bunch of them. So I started building like this little shrine thing for my grandmother. She was really into the crystal thing. So I have a whole bunch of them. Got black onyx. This one's been dropped quite a few times. That one. This one was her favorite. I got tiger's eye. And then you know you need that one. Bam. It's a whole bunch of them. That cat John Wolf was into all that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, bro. Yeah, possibly in the future, man. He's got his own stuff going on. I got my own stuff. You know, sometimes you just move your separate ways, man. But we'll see in the future what happens. New sub from Little Mario. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to Little Mario. I was checking out his channel. I think it was yesterday, man. He's got some good stuff. Go check out Little Mario. Once Upon a Time show with Little Mario. Go check it out. It's a pretty dope show. Looks like Jade. I don't know what's one's what, but hit that like button, people. But I'm going to be going to different spots, and you know how I do. I'm going to go to different places. I'm going to get some footage for you guys. And I'm going to try to bring you the best content I possibly can. And the rest is history. And ain't getting me off of my shit. I am focused, and I ain't ever getting off track. And I don't know where all this drama beef's coming out of. Man, the only thing I said was dudes don't defend their women, and it's true to the end. They don't. They're not real men. They don't stick up for their women. And some of them have no fucking life to be on here. I'm telling you, like hours and hours. It's insane. And I was talking to one content creator. Yeah, he can't handle it. Keep it moving, man. Have to change your show a little bit, pal. Correct in saying that. Oh, I know that, man. Oh, I'm changing the show. Don't worry. I got something big coming, man. I've been working. I've been molding things, getting them ready so that I can hit them with the new stuff. But I got some stuff in the works. I'm definitely a busy dude. So I'm trying to bring you the best stuff I can, and you guys will see it. I'm going to leave all them trash bags on the side of the road where they belong. And you know who I'm talking to. And if you think I'm talking about you, I probably am. But I can't wait for these interviews. I'm going to be doing the part 2 of the Chicago mob trials. There's like a whole bunch of different parts of that series. So that's going to be coming up. And Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I got Katrina Michio coming back on the show. You guys don't want to miss that one. Wednesday at 8 o'clock. It's going to be a live interview. So don't miss it. You guys could ask any questions you want. She was the original Bada Bing girl. What's up, Partners in Crime Podcast? How are you, man? Shout out to Bill Crooks. Go check out his podcast, too. Partners in Crime Podcast. He's got a really, really dope show. I did his show a while ago, and it came out insane. We gotta handle part 3, man, and get it taken care of so we could get it out. A lot of people hit me up about that. I got some drone footage, a little bit, tiny bit of drone footage I could show you guys. I was just messing around. I'm just getting to learn this new drone, so bear with me. That's it. That's it. I think I got more, but I don't know where it is. Oh, that one's too big. Here, let me see if I can share it this way with you guys. Share video file. Here, well, let's watch this real quick. Thank you, Crime and Entertainment. I appreciate you, man. That was 1 year ago. Hey, 2021 and 2020. Listen, man. All these dudes will never get to experience the things that I am. And hey, I would be mad at me too. So I understand. But I'm going to bring you some really good footage. I got some fights coming up. Yo, shout out to Wookit, man. Wookit, Connecticut in the house. Caused a lot of drama in Wookit, man. I flipped over a car in Wookit once. I got arrested in Wookit once. I've been pulled over there. One time we were driving through Wookit. So Wookit is a place where they don't want public transportation going through their town, right? So I live in Bristol. Wookit is right next to Bristol. And they don't want the people from Bristol going on the bus and going through their town. Waterbury's on the other side of Wookit. Bristol, Wookit, Waterbury. And people go back and forth. They buy drugs. You know, it's Waterbury's a big drug city. You can call it that. So they don't want public transportation going through their town. It's insane. Partners in crime. Yeah, that's the church and the mausoleum. It's the mausoleum I used to go to all the time, every week. I have a close family member in that mausoleum, and that's why I used to go there every week. I still pay my respects through, you know, my own ways. Can you ask about Ramundi, please? Yeah, what do you want to ask? Go check out Ramundi's interview on Partners in, or go check out Ramundi's new interview on Crime and Entertainment podcast. He just released a interview on Crime and Entertainment's podcast. And if you deal with any backlash, Mr. Crime and Entertainment, welcome to the club. I've been dealing with it for a year, man. Ever go to the races in Bristol? The races in Bristol, New Hampshire? Because they're not in Bristol, Connecticut. They're in Bristol, New Hampshire. Or Bristol, Vermont, I think. I have no comment. I'm not engaging with any of them anymore. I am fucking done. I don't care. They're irrelevant. All of them. I don't care. I have been listening to your stuff, and I bought his book. I was wanting to know about the Lee Cole thing. What about it? What do you want to know, man? I know I got all the back information, man. I'm sure it started immediately, man. It started with me too. And it doesn't stop. So be prepared, man. It's a wild ride. and it's gonna get crazy. Trust me, it's just starting, bro. It gets pretty nuts. I've had people threaten my family, all kinds of shit over him, me being his friend. It's crazy. I got pieces, but not the end. So the end is they set up this big debate. They were going to go out to California, Burbank, California. They were going to do this debate on Cinemills TV. So what happened is, I just say I got any proof and he's been truthful, bring it to the table, but nobody does. Yeah, they all just talk shit constantly because they like to put words in other people's mouths. He said this, he said that. And it's crazy, man. It's all good. Good answer. Drama goes nowhere. And I'm not engaging with them no more. They're beneath me, man. My birthday just passed. I'm 43. I'm fucking too old to be arguing with grown men. They're fucking irrelevant, really. They ain't putting money in my pocket. And until they do, then we got something to talk about. Until then, pew. But anyway, I'm really excited for these interviews I got coming up. I got a couple famous people that are coming. And thank you, Black Guy. I appreciate that, man. I'm really surprised at some of the people who have turned on me, though. I really am. But it's okay, because if they're not loyal now, they weren't loyal then. Fuck them. So what happened is they were having a debate, right? And Ramundi went out there. He showed up. Lee Cole canceled 3 times. 3 different times. I knew he wasn't going to show up. So what happened was someone told Lee Cole, they're going to make you take a piss test. And he panicked because word on the streets is that he's allegedly on some kind of narcotics. So he panicked and he's like, oh, I'm going to say that I have a heart problem and I have to go to the hospital and here. And he didn't even leave the state of Texas. He got donations to go out there and see Ramundi. He didn't even show up. But guess what he did do? He stopped in Las Vegas to go gamble away the money that he got from his audience. So there you have it, folks. Ramundi showed up. Lee Cole didn't. So the winner is Mr. Ramundi. That was a great couple of shows about your story. Thank you, man. I got a lot. Cindy, thank you. There's a lot more stories I have. I think I'm gonna tell different stories that I have. He didn't even show up, that fat piece of shit. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Who knew disagreeing with FBS would make so many turn away from you? It's okay. Hey, I don't agree with people who don't stick up for their wife, and I don't agree with people who cry like bitches. He's jealous of the hair, bro. It's the fucking hair, bro. Thank you, man. It was a good birthday. I really had a really good time. It was a good time. I went to the Code of the Meat. What's up, bro? Yeah, part 3 is out of control. That's why we couldn't release it. But listen, man, hit me up, Bill, and me and you could work it out, and maybe I could tell the story a different type of way, so I don't run into those legal problems, and we could figure that out, because I definitely want to get part 3 out, man. Or maybe you could send me part 3 and I could listen to it and I could just figure out what I want to do about it. I like your show. Thank you. I appreciate that, John. Did you straighten the beef out with Code? There is no beef with Code, man. I'm not straightening nothing out with nobody. There is no beef. This all started because I'm not with the bullshit, and I never will be. So there is no beef with no one. I don't got beef with no one. They're all irrelevant. No comment. How's one of your friends going to go troll around with your ex-nasty girlfriend? And then I got to apologize to him? Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't want to be friends with people like him. I don't do that. I don't go back for it, but no, I don't do all that shit. I stay where I'm at. I keep it real. If you don't like what I do, beat it. And that's it. That's how I feel, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, JoJo the Wild Man. Any stories? See that road adventure. I will ask him that, man. That's a good question. I will ask him about that. But I have some bunch of shows that I've been working on. So I'm going to upload one right after I'm done with this stream so you guys could get something today. And Wendy doesn't know any real gangsters. His dad was a mid-level associate and is a can collector. Hey, if you say so, man. Hell yeah, I ain't ever going near that negative bullshit. They could all have it, bro. I'm staying in my zone, and I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. The Gallo Colombo Pafachi Wars. Never mind the Vietnamese Gulf Second World War is incredible individual, Ramundi. Ramundi will only lie. He didn't say he was related to Carmine Galante, Lucky Luciano, Frank Cass. Yeah, he did say that. Mundi will only lie. Didn't he say he was related to Carmine Galante, Lucky Luciano, Frank Costello? He did say that. But he said they were like, I don't know, related through marriage, second, third cousin. I don't fucking know. Go watch the videos. They're in all the videos that I put up. So I did a story about the guy Pretty Boy Floyd who escaped. It's a pretty funny one. So I'm gonna post that one next. And Paris is coming back on the show. I know you guys like Paris. So I'm gonna do a live with Paris. I'm gonna set it up probably this week. And you guys can ask her questions and we could get into some of her story. But I'm gonna try to get her on this week. I'll reach out and see what's going on. Not related. Hey man, it's not for me to decide. You're the Mafiaology 101, so that's your job, right? Made him for the Columbos. Yeah, I know he said that. Says a lot of things. When I was younger, Lake Compounds, man. It is a great amusement park. So when you went there, what year did you go to Lake Compounds? Because I was there when it was just a field. It was one field. They used to have fireworks and all that. They used to pull their cars right on the field. There was a lake there. Now this theme park, none taken, bro. Listen, man, I know how to separate myself. If you don't like somebody that I'm associated with, I know how to separate myself from that and not like be involved. Don't say that about Romani. Blah, 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 blah. That's not my place, man. That's your opinion. It's cool. So back in the day, I want to talk about the amusement park for a minute. So I'm going to show you guys something. Someone gets killed there every single year. They say it was built on a Indian burial ground. I'm going to show you what it looked like when I was a kid. I'll show you what it looks like now. It's a pretty crazy park. It's huge. Well, it was big when I was a kid. I'm sure it's not big now. Like, I love the positivity. I'm sure that you are showing people it's possible. Good man, Staxx. Definitely, man. I'm not feeding into this shit anymore. Sigulated, but really meant Frank Lucas. 15 good rates, 6-pack blows. Yeah, it does, man. But which family would you pick? I would pick the Genovese family. Just because I'm from Connecticut. I know a lot of associates. I know a lot of people who who dealt with them. So that's the family I would pick. Back in the day, I had a friend who is related to one of the bosses of the Genovese family. He's the grandson. And his last name's Genovese. And I could tell you a crazy story about that. I don't know if I should tell you it right now, though. Maybe I could save it. So I was friends with this kid, and he's like, one day he's like, yo, my grandfather has this gun. I'm like, gun? What kind of gun? So he tells me, and I told him, go get it. Sell it to me. So he went, and he got the gun. He came back, he gave it to me. I bought it off him. $100 I paid him for it. Now, this was back in 2000. Around 2000, maybe a little younger than 2000. And it was a 32 semi-automatic. And so I bought the gun off him. I came from I was in school at the time. So I went from school. I went to his house, got the gun, put it in my book bag. I bought it, and then I'm rolling around with a fucking pistol. All young, man. And his grandfather found out that he took it and wanted it back. So his grandfather called me. Now his grandfather is associated with the Genovese family. And he's on the phone. I want that gun back here now. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm a young kid. I don't care. I'm like, man, I can't. And he's an old man. And I ended up selling it to someone else in like the ghetto. I was in the ghetto in Connecticut, in New Britain, Pinnacle Heights projects. What kind of gun was 32 semi-automatic? Staxx, you ever ride the Monster quasi scariest roller coaster ever? Nah, man. Honestly, you want my honest? I never rode a roller coaster in my life. I've been on planes before, but I never rode a roller coaster. Staxx, fall apart. Thought it was gonna fall apart mid-ride. Hell no, man. That's why I won't do it, man. I ain't riding that shit. You see them videos where the ride's all rocking and it's about to crash over and the people are holding it? Nah, bro, I'm all set. No, If I'm driving it or flying it, then I'm good. But if someone else is doing, I'm not good. And that's just the way I feel about that. Ramundi might have more stories than Walt Disney. But even 70-year-old with cancer would beat the shit out of Lee Cole. I put 10,000 on that. Have a great day, Staxx. Definitely, man. Hey, I'll put money on him too. I'll put my monies on Ramundi. One of the oldest wooden roller coasters in Connecticut is LA Compounds. It is the oldest roller coaster in the U.S. It's not in Connecticut. It's in the whole U.S. It's the oldest roller coaster in the U.S. is in Bristol, Connecticut. And that's a fact. Can't fault you, Staxx. Any chance of free weekend at your club? Any chance for a free weekend at your club? What do you mean a free weekend? I'll give you a ticket to get in for free because they have a cover charge. New Haven's my birthplace. Yeah, that's why I ain't doing that. I ain't doing no roller coasters, man. The big Pepsi, big one. I've been to Quasi. I've been to Lake Quasi. So I used to do siding on houses. But when I was younger, my stepfather brought us to work with him, and we had to help him with wooden shakes, where you got to shave the wood shakes off and you put them on a cottage, just like a cottage on the lake. And it was right on Lake Quasi. We had a good time. What are you, 1,000 miles away? Just fly here, man. Hey, it's worth it, bro. Trust me. I mean, I love going to work every day. Fucking, I'm like this. I got a few bands to throw on Anthony as well. I do too, man. Let's do it. I will put my money on him. Let's do it. Listen, man, a lot of these people have a pretty big mouths. Let's set up a fight. Let's set up some fights. Hey, it's a fight. Like, let's go into a cage or some shit and fight. And we could all make money off it. And then the people that need to get beat up will get beat up. And then we'll just move away from it, right? Tempting, my friend. Thank you. No problem, bro. You're welcome here anytime, man. Don Peppies. Shout out to Don Peppies, man. The owner passed away, 2 years ago? I was working on a documentary about Peppies. And that's when he passed away. So I kind of stopped. Because I didn't want to be that guy. But Katrina Michio is going to be on the show on Wednesday at 8 Central. Don't miss it. You guys can ask her questions. She was part of The Sopranos. She has a film festival. She's in a whole bunch of different movies. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. So don't miss that one. Wednesday, 8 o'clock. You ever gone to Sawmill Plunge and Lake Compounds? Yes, I have. Yep, I've been on that. The log ride, right? Yeah. I've been on it quite a few times. That's probably the only one I've gone on there. That's like up in the air. I don't like rides like that. Little Mario, what's good with you, bro? Yo, if you want, I could drop the link in the chat, man. You could join me for a couple minutes if you want, man. It's all on you. If anyone wants to join me on here, I'm going to drop the link in the chat, and you're more than welcome. But if you are the opposition, I'll just block you from the studio and pay you no mind list. So, if you want to jump on here with me, pop on. If not, forever hold your peace. And for whoever got a problem, pop on too. You two gangsters are straight pussies. They all talk tough. They're hiding in their parents' basement. That is true. Hey, man, look at this. I have a fucking real life now. I've been working on myself for so long. It's not like this all just transpired in one day. I've fucking been working on myself for so long that it takes a lot of work. And these dudes are, I don't know, I don't think they're up for that type of work, but I'm up for it because this is my life, and I'm not gonna get sidetracked over the bullshit. I gotta live my life the way I want to live it, and I'm not gonna let these dudes put me in any type of mood. I'm not. Thank you, little Mario, man. I appreciate you, bro. Log ride is the best. Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, at the top of that log ride, I used to be like, I'm getting off here, trying to get out of it and shit. They don't want me on rides. David, Karen, Jeff Loman is a lion. Who knows less about the mob than Lee? So these dudes say they're doing these mob shows now. I don't see no mob shit. All I see them talking about is other grown men that do other shows. So where's the fucking content? There is none. They don't have any. I make my own pizzas. Everything is fresh. So this dude I know makes his own pizzas too. He has like he's building a pizza truck. Shout out to Beezy, man. He's building a pizza truck, and he has a wood or a I think it's a brick fire oven in the truck, in the pizza truck, like trailer type thing. See, some of you guys don't like certain people. Other of you like the people I don't like. I know you do because I see some of your names in their chats. I see some of you guys talking shit about me in their show. It's okay though. It's cool because you hold no loyalty to me. None of you do. Just like I don't hold any to you. Yeah, he has an oven in the truck. It's pretty crazy. And I heard he makes incredible pizzas. I haven't had them yet, but I plan on trying them soon. Don't think I'll be seeing the mob chat when I come on here. Nah, probably not. Won't see my name in those chats either, loyal or not. What's good, bro? How have you been, man? Shout out to you, man. Philadelphia in the house. We got some real dudes from Philly in the house, man. Shout out to my boy Omerta, David. Shout out to you, bro. 15 years in MMA. Now I have a hip problem. I was in school with this kid who got slammed on his hip. The dude broke the dude's hip. He fucking picked him up. Bam! Slammed him on the ground. The kid was walking like all fucked up for the rest of his life. All for running his mouth. See my name. Yeah, I don't give a shit about none of them. None of them. Irrelevant. Scorn lovers is what they are. It's like their ex-girlfriends who just won't leave you the fuck alone, man. I'll be in the chat trolling entertainment groups. You see me in FBS chat, but never talking shit about you, bro. I appreciate that, man. And yo, for the people out there, when I say, oh, you doing a 5-hour chat, you got no life, that's for the people who have no fucking job and who have no name. They have no name behind them. They have no fucking job. Like, this is their only what? This is their only begging for money is their only job? Yeah, if you're on here for 5 hours, you don't work, your wife supports you, you're a fucking bum. Go do something with yourself. You have no fucking life. And I'll say it again. A lot of dudes come on my channel, they get a boost. You know, I fucking cradle them like the little babies they are. And then I let them go. Fucking let them free. Go, fly, birdie, fly. And then they turn into fucking a bunch of pigeon assholes. He doesn't want to be. He is. Jojo, I think Al, is dead. Al DeMeo, Roy DeMeo's son, you mean? Is that what you were saying? Are you talking about Roy DeMeo's son? How would them bitches talk about people because they hate? Don't waste your time. Kick. What is that? Best to use Staxx from a real OG. Thank you, Gilbert. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I get far away from that motherfucker. Far away. Anyone who doesn't want to get sucked in or be on the other end of his bullshit. Someone who kills their friend and has no remorse. It's crazy. From what I said, or is there an orbit or something? Huh? From what his ex said, or is there an orbit or something? What do you mean by that? I don't understand what that means, bro. There was an orbit that matched. Supposedly, he killed himself. Huh? Who killed themselves? I heard about Albert DeMeo killed himself? For real? I'm about to check it. Hold up. Let me look it up, man. Hey, maybe he killed himself because of all the shit his fucking dad did. Looks like he's dead. Hold on. Let me see. So Roy DeMeo died in 1983. Son of New York hitman tells of life in Long Island. How did one man get killed? It doesn't even show that he died. So if he died, I don't know where it would say that he died. I heard killed himself. I looked for it, can't find it. Controversy equals cash. You're damn right. Not with Ramundi, though. With Ramundi, it doesn't equal cash. It equals headaches. Steel beams, crane lifting up and off the flatbed trailer. Holy shit. Well, you're doing that now, bro? Oh, you said the customer does all the work. So you just sit in the truck and they got to load the shit in? That's pretty cool, man. Yo, I absolutely love the new iPhone. It's incredible. The pictures, the quality, everything. It's incredible. The quality is like insane. I could film a movie with this thing. And now that I got all the shit to go with it too. MTR Mock Lee posted. Definitely not from Providence, Jeff. He's from Virginia. He should just himself and cut back on the embarrassing exposure. Listen, man, I'm gonna be putting together a few shorts. Like, it's gonna be quite a bit of them because I have a lot of stories from a lot of different years that have been through a lot of different things. I'm talking about prison stories. I'm talking about getting arrested stories, gang stories, crazy situations that I've been in. I'm going to explain it all. And I'm going to break it down in little clips. And I'm going to explain some of the stories to you of some of the things I've been through and what got me to the place where I'm at now. And maybe you guys, if you're out there struggling with addiction or anything like that, you could take a little piece of my story and maybe use it in your own and maybe try to get some relief from the drugs and alcohol yourself. I could just show you what I've been through and what I'm doing now. And it's up to you to take responsibility for what you do. Definitely, bro. Listen, man, to do some of the things that these dudes are doing, fucking trash bags. I mean, just watch them. Look at their composure. Look at what they do. Look at their lives. I feel bad for them, tell you the truth. Snake in the grass, man. That's all you're going to hear from me. That's what he is, a snake in the fucking grass. Hear my side. I don't even want to go over it no more. It's in the other videos. You could fucking irrelevant. The fucking bitch. All of them, they're all irrelevant. The best of Staxx. Thanks, David. But I can't wait to bring you some of this content. I'm gonna be going to the Mississippi River, the big part, not the waterfall. I'm gonna go to a big part. I'm gonna get a boat and I'm gonna go on the Mississippi River. I'm gonna film the whole thing. You guys will see. You know I'm about action, so I'm gonna get a bunch of different things done And I'm going to try to bring you the best content I can. Seen a lot of accusations recently. Seems to be edging on threatening. Yeah. Oh, you think? Fucking. That's all I got to say to that. Whoever his best friend is should watch out then. Exposed you last night being high. How you gonna shout out a known shooter from Philly? You're high now. Shut the fuck up. Goodbye. To the bathroom you go. Thank you for your input, fucker. Peace. You got that look on his face. You and the Sharpie. Here, I got a picture for these so-called street guys. Here you go. Here. This is what you were birthed out of, right here. This is your mother, because that's all you guys are. You work with the police, so that means you are this, whether you're in a gang or not. If you're in a gang and you're working with the police, that means you're this. So, Mr. Big Gang, and let me clarify another thing. Just because you got a big gang word on your back, don't make you a gangster, motherfucker. I'm going to tattoo blood on my forehead. It's going to make me a blood. Don't work like that. You're a crash test dummy. Get in the bathroom. Where's Miss Can't Be Wrong's ass? Where's her ass? Because I got some words for her. Shout out to you, sis. I think CT was cold. It's gonna freeze your balls off in Minnesota. I went there for the Super Bowl in '91 and Burr, no wonder cat walks in the city. Yeah, so why FPS even want to bother accusing others? Ask yourself, what's FPS motivation? Who gives a shit? Who cares? No, he's irrelevant. Who cares about this dude? Who fucking even want to hear his name anymore? He's gonna be gone soon anyway, so don't worry about it. Oh shit. My bad. I hit the wrong fucking button. God damn it. Hold on. I gotta go save someone. I just blocked someone by accident. Oops. Here, I'm gonna unblock everyone. All you losers can watch my shit. And I'll just put you back in the bathroom. Okay? Easy. It's been really nice, man. It was a little cloudy and stuff like that when I first got here, but you know, the weather's picking up and it's starting to get a lot nicer. So we'll see what happens, man. Shout out to you, Dave, man. We got real Philly cats in the house. From mommy's left titty. Why did you do a voice on what left with code? Did you do a video on what left with code? Huh? What went left with code? I have no idea watching their video. What went left with code? I told him that the stuff that Scuzzo was doing wasn't omerta. And he's like, you want me to pick sides? Rah, rah, rah. And he got all pissed off and he went with Cuzzo. That's what happened with Code. And that's the God's honest truth. So what happened with Scuzzo? He linked up with one of my ex-girlfriends from fucking 2 years ago. And, you know, they're creating this bullshit. They're bashing me. It's okay, though. Have at it. You guys do you. So there, now you know, man. Mob Talk Radio. No. Mob Talk Radio? No, done with him too, man. The Real Mob Radio, you mean? Done with him too. He's gone too, man. All of them are gone. I had a relative in Minnesota, moved to Florida. Minnesota too cold. It's really not. I mean, it was at first. It was cold here when I first got here. But it's beautiful. It really is. The people, everything. Everything. No, you're not blocked, David. I fucking hit the wrong button, man. My bad. I hit the wrong button, man. I went in there and saved you. I went and got you out, man. You and Cole will be like grumpy old man, dirty ice fishing. Nah, man. When people start talking about my daughter and my dead father, that's where I draw the line, bro. No, there's no making up with nothing. I'll never be his friend again. That's it, man. He took it a little far, man. Especially with his father. In the condition his father's in, he's gonna run his mouth, call me a deadbeat and all this other shit, man. I'm gonna pray for you, Code. God bless you. Let me pray before I talk shit. Crazy. I don't understand it, man. Listen, I got real, true intentions in my heart. I got no malice, no hate for anyone. I just tell it how it is, and if you don't like it, hey, if what I'm speaking is true, you're not gonna like it, right? And that's what it is. But I'm not gonna hold my tongue for anybody, man. I'm not gonna sit here and not say shit. What? Because other people won't say shit. I'm not gonna say shit. Nah, man. Nah. Too many of the content providers I said are now fighting. Hey, they're all fighting with each other. But listen, I came into this alone. Bill Staxx started with 1 subscriber. And I got, what, 3,700, something like that. I've interviewed crazy amount of people that they will never interview in their life. I'm around. My life is incredible. So, like, really, I have nothing to be angry about at all. They have no relevance in my life. And that's the way I'm going to treat them. And that's it. I'm not going to entertain the negative shit no more. I'm going to move on. And that's it. No more. It's over. But I'm definitely always going to speak my mind. And I will never not do that. And best believe, if I feel a certain type of way, I'm going to let it be known. I'm not going to sit there and not say shit. And yes, I think this dude is a straight pussy. And he's a fraud. And he needs to be checked, man. You're not kidding. I've gone chatting only to be insulted by strangers. Sis, what's going on? I know, like, these dudes are strangers. Like, who gives a fuck what they say? Who cares? Who cares? Like, exactly, man. You're more spot on. Like, really, who gives a shit? Like, fucking dudes have they don't pay. Do they pay my bills? Any of that shit? Do Do they do the videos? Do they do this? No, they don't do anything for me. Nothing. They give me a fucking headache when I think about them. And I don't even... So that's that. But I can't wait to get back on track, get the interviews going again. You know, everything was a little jostled because trying to get settled in. But I'm ready to get back on track. I got some interviews lined up, and I'm going to bring you the best stuff possible. How some feel like it's cool to build Staxx. Horrible how some feel it's cool to attack others. Remember you coming on 23-1 before you made the show? Before you made the show? That's how I found you. No, my show was already made. My show was already done. So what happened was I started reaching out to 23-1 a lot. I had Chatting with Staxx, but I had like no subscribers. So what happened is around 500 subscribers, I linked up with Hootie, and then I changed the name to the Hootie and Staxx Show. Then all the bullshit drama with him. I got on the 23-1 while I had the Hootie and Staxx Show, but I always had Chatting with Staxx. So once the bullshit went down with him, I just changed it back to Chatting with Staxx, and then I did the interviews on 23-1. Go check them out. I got interviews on 23-1. There's 2 of them, part 1, part 2, and they're pretty damn funny. I was raised to never go after a woman, no matter what. FBI simps were insulting Angel, Marla, Josie. No man does that. Man, don't worry, man. The day of reckoning is almost upon us. Don't worry. No excuses, though. Yeah. Women, children, animals are inexcusable. Definitely are, man. Or just take the gloves off. Let's go fight like real men do. Because I want to. And I'll put money on it. I'll put money on it, Mr. FBI. It's a shame, man. You were in here before a lot of these guys, and they came on your channel. Now they shake their creator. Right? It's crazy, man. Fucking birth these motherfuckers. And then they what? Come at their master? They're out of their fucking mind, man. It's all right, though. I'll let my sons flourish. Flourish, little ones. Flourish. I'm going to call them juniors. They're stacked juniors. I birthed them. Listen, man, I don't take responsibility for anybody's career or any shit. But when you come on here and you're like, I had 2,000 subscribers before I came on your show, when that's a blatant fucking lie. This fucking dude didn't have shit. He didn't have even 500 when he came on my show. And Calandra's the reason why he even got a boost up. Go watch the interview I did with him. The first fucking interview I did with FBI, and watch it. I say nobody knows who you are. Do you want to tell the people who you are? Because nobody knows who you are. And guess what? They still don't know who you are. I get their memories fade, right? It gets clouded with the YouTube juices. Some men are missing that. I thought I subbed before you were Hootie for some reason. So the channel was Chatting with Staxx before it was the Hootie and Staxx Show. So it was Chatting with Staxx, and then Hootie tried to do this manipulating bullshit. Getting fucking I don't even want to get into it about his shit. Thank you, sis. And tell Miss Can't Be Wrong she's not welcome here no more. Please make it be known. Tony B.S. Pizza hurting a puppy on his show. Hurting a puppy on his show? What? He hurt a puppy? Well, like, what the fuck? This doesn't even sound right, man. What are you talking about? You hurt a puppy on his show. Wow, man, that's pretty low, man. That's like as low as it gets. Yeah, the dude who crashes into telephone poles in broad daylight. My memory is very horrible. Ganja doesn't help the situation very much. But what you gonna do? Hey, you got that right, man. Telephone poles near Hootie. How's the telephone poles near Hootie's house? They're probably all snapped, all of them, on the way to his crib. Every telephone pole snapped from the day before. He just walks over, gets into his car at the telephone pole, pulls it out, goes to the next one, crashes, gets home. Pizza choked a puppy. What? Bro, that's not even fucking right, man. I think it's because they have gone on other things and taken months off. It's difficult. Plus, this changes within an hour on here. Yeah, it does. It really does. You're right, man. Tides turn. Like, you know, people get tired of shit. They don't want to fucking deal with it no more. Some people just aren't real. Some people just like to flip-flop. And there's a lot of those on here. That's okay, too. Could be any type of dude you want to be, I guess. I'm just going to be me. And another thing, I got to address this, man. There's somebody out there saying I'm trying to act black. Now, I got a question for you. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I'm Bill Staxx, man. I'm trying to act like Bill Staxx. I don't give a shit about color. I came from a place where you wouldn't survive, little boy. You would have got fucking, you'd be in the ground already. So for anyone that says I'm trying to act a certain way, I'm trying to act like Bill Staxx. That's who I'm trying to act like. So if you got a problem with Bill Staxx, then do something about it. But he did a show. Asking him numerous times to come on, and he didn't have subs. Why would you have to ask him to come on? That's not true. He showed you the wrong fucking text messages, man. It's not true. I'll show you the real text messages right here. I got them right here. I don't even want to get into this shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. None of it does. He doesn't matter. None of his fucking people matter. So what the fuck do I care? I don't. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the first ever interactions with me and Fat Fuck, okay? So you tell me who's the liar after you see this. Tell me who the fucking liar is, okay? Here's the first interactions with me and Fat Boy. Oh, wait, can't show that one. Oops. Oh, wait, he doesn't even have that fucking phone anymore. Let me see if I can find this shit. Here it is. Here, I got it nice and big for you so you can read it. Hey, yo, Staxx, you want to do an interview tomorrow? What time? Whenever. I got all day, except between 12 and 1. Sounds good. The earlier, the better for me. Do it when you have time. Okay, send an email. It's going on your channel, right? That's the first interaction with Mr. Fatty. Right there. So all this, he had 2,000 subscribers, bullshit. No, he didn't. It's Sarah. Good to see you doing well. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Ramondi's good, man. Go check out his interview with Crime and Entertainment. He just did an interview yesterday with him. How do you act like a different race? I don't know, man. What does that even mean? I don't know. All I know is I grew up in a place where they wouldn't survive. I know that. He does seem to really like that puppy, though. I'll give him that. But how could you not? Most likely, he got the puppy for views. Fuck that guy. He talking about him. Sean McCartney. Pizza was mobbing for get the come on, man. It's fucking crazy. I don't want to hear that, man. Sure, I think you know the answer. You make this losing competition. I'm giving him no more energy. None. Forget about that fat Disgracia. I'm so sick of hearing about that loser. You won't ever hear about him on this fucking channel again. Ever. Gives a shit. Fucking dox him. He already let my number out. Fucking. He let my number out. Fucking first day we started arguing. When I told him that he was a coward. So he fucking gives my number out to everybody. I'm getting phone calls that day. It's all good, man. It's okay for him to do it, right? Only people agree on definition of doxing. What if the phone number's not working anymore? Is that doxing? Fatball snitch, guys. I'm not doing this anymore because I'm getting cash apps and super stickers. Bum ass needs to get a job. Paulie Walnuts, man. You're supporting the wrong motherfucker, man. What's wrong with you? Don't make me come back to Bristol, man. Fucking buy a ticket right now, motherfucker. Where's your money? You gave it to Fatball Sicilian. I saw you, motherfucker. You are right, Gianni. It's in Fatball Sicilian's pipe. Bridgeport, two scary areas. According to these dudes, Connecticut ain't shit. Come down there and talk your shit, man. Come down there, tough guy. I like to see both sides got. Hey, go watch the first interview I ever did with him, and you'll see. It's all in there. You can hear it all. I talk about all of it. His subscribers, doing YouTube, me helping him. Go watch the video. And I talk about how nobody knows him. Nobody knows who you are. So I'm bringing you on my show to show people who you are. You want to tell the people who you are? Go watch the video. And there's, I think, maybe three videos of him. So don't watch the wrong one. Make sure you watch the right one. Because there's part 1, part 2, and then a Q&A with Fatty. Yeah, I heard he was a rat a long time ago, to tell you the truth. I heard he ratted on some people in New York and got chased out of there. That's what I heard. You have no clue. CT's no joke in those areas. They wouldn't last, bro. But I am starting a new channel. I'm starting StaxxTV. And I'm going crazy with that one. I'm going to start from 1 subscriber. And I'm going to take it to the top. You guys will see. I heard he says in New York because he can't do Philly or New York anymore. I heard that too. I heard he stays in York, Pennsylvania because he can't go to Philly or New York anymore. That is correct. I would be shocked. Be shocked if what? Video of him walking by the police station, just picked up his weekly CI money. Connecticut's in between New York and Boston. I think it's just cheers and flowers. Yeah, it is, man. It's full of people. It's full of nice people who wave at you like, hey, how's your day? That's how Connecticut is. It's great. Keep the daughters locked away. Why keep your sons locked away with this fucking guy out? Have you ever seen a girl say Fatball Sicilian's attractive? Have you? Just answer me that. Nah, I don't think so. I don't. Have you ever seen an attractive girl get interviewed on his show? Answer me that question. An attractive woman. Have you ever seen an attractive woman get interviewed on his show? I haven't. Not yet. All right, man. Thank you for joining me, bro. I'm about to get out of here, too. He ripped off the wrong dealer in Philly. Who knows? I just want to bring you guys some good content, man. And that's always been my goal, is to bring you guys some good content, get my life together, which I'm doing, and then bring you guys content in the process. There's nothing to do with money or views or anything. Views are nice. I make my own money. I don't need the fucking YouTube money. I don't even get it. I don't even get paid from it. I didn't even get the money. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's all about your channel. I don't give a shit about this. I'm starting a whole new channel, StaxxTV. He can't interview attractive women. His wife put him out. His lap dog will put him out. You too, man. Have a blessed day, bro. Take care, Staxx and chat. Thank you, man. You have a great one. People in his live chat, but only 70 likes. That's all the people need to know. Hey, man, I could go buy views too. I could go buy bots. It's not that fucking hard. You do and sharing your life with us. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Share a little bit of my life with you guys. Otherwise, I just take this and take it out of my life and fucking I'll just keep moving on. It would be the same as always been. I ain't commenting on none of it no more. I'm focused on content and the future from here on out. So, I mean, if you guys got questions about anything, feel free to go ask them. I got no more comments for you about any of it. And that's it. We're going to move on in a powerful direction, and we're going to bring some really good content, some good quality. I'm going to bring you some good people, some good stories, and I'm going to bring you some good stuff, man. That's the way to be. And another one, Blood on the Razor Wire. Shout out to Blood on the Razor Wire, Mr. Chad Marks. He's going to be on the show next week. So stay tuned for that. Miss Katrina Michio this week. Next week, Mr. Chad Marks. So make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. I'll see you guys soon, man. Have a great day. It's beautiful. Enjoy your day. Peace.